crash up in Austin. The airplane, move out of this town, baby. West to the sand, it's all we talked about lately. I packed a car, bring your guitar, and Jane for smoking. First things on, we cue the songs and we get going. Brought you home, waited on the porch for you. Sat there alone, up throughout the morning till got a lunch down in the gut and stuff around the back. Empty cans and I'll be damned, your shit was never packed. Did your boots stop working? Did your truck break down? Did you burn through money? Did your ex find out? Where there's a will and there's a way, and I'm damn sure you lost it. Didn't even say goodbye, just wish I knew what cost it. Was the whiskey flowing? Were you in a fight? Did the nurse come get you? What's your alibi? I'm in my way back to LA, and that's where you'll be forgotten. In 40 years, I'll still be here. Don't crash up in Austin. Did your boots stop working? Did your truck break down? Did you burn through money?
I know you're gonna dig this.
mention you were all alone. I could feel the trouble coursing through your veins. Now I know it's got off you. Just a phone call after an answer that me sparking up. These cigarettes won't stop me wondering where you are. Don't let go. Keep walking. Look into the distance. There's a house upon the hill, guiding like a lighthouse. It's a place where you'll be safe to feel our grace, 'cause we won't make mistakes. If you've lost your way, I will leave a light on. 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 'Cause I will leave a light on. 'Cause I will leave a light on.
Just say it's alright. The sun will rise again. I'll be your calm. The storm has passed, my friend. And when it seems the darkness never ends, I am on your side. I will reach up high just like a rainbow. All my colors burning bright, shining for you. And I will sail across the water.
turn the darkness into light. You don't have to feel so lonely. Chase away the demons in our minds. We don't have to be so lonely. We're born to ignite the stars in the skies. All that we need is just a spark. We could turn the darkness into light. You don't have to feel so lonely.
Are you ready for the drop? Drop it.
What the fuck? We can turn the darkness into light. You don't have to feel so lonely. Chase away the demons in our minds. We don't have to be so lonely. We're born to ignite the stars in the sky. All that we need is just a spark. We can turn the darkness into light. You don't have to feel so lonely.
You don't have to feel so lonely.
We could turn the darkness into light. You don't have to feel so lonely. Chase over the demons in our minds. We don't have to be so lonely. We're born to ignite the stars in the skies. All that we need is just a spark. We could turn the darkness into light. You don't have to feel so lonely.
You don't have to feel so lonely.
We can turn the darkness into light. You don't have to feel so lonely.
mine. You know you don't want something right. Look me in my face, boy, I can't lie. Tell me everything that you're going through. Tell me all the things that I gotta do to prove that I'm the only girl for you. Sweet talking, that's where we're walking. Kiss me all through the night, and I feel that drum and you bring it on. You see it from the outside. Pictures ain't clear, you know what I mean. Oh, your taste I like. Baby, just drop over me. You know you take your time. Feel so good 'cause I know it's mine. You know you don't want something right. Put me in my face, boy, I can't lie. Tell me everything that you're going through. Tell me all the things that I gotta do to prove that I'm the only girl for you. Sweet talking, that's where we're walking. Kiss me all through the night, and I feel that drum and you bring it on. You see it from the outside. Pictures ain't clear, you know what I mean. Oh, your taste I like. Baby, just drop over me. You know you take your time. Feel so good 'cause I know it's mine. You know you don't want something right. Look me in my face, boy, I can't lie. Tell me everything that you're going through. Tell me all the things that I gotta do to prove that I'm the only girl for you. Sweet talking, that's where we're walking. Kiss me all through the night, and I feel that drum and you bring it on. You see it from the outside. Pictures ain't clear, you know what I mean. Oh, your taste I like. Let it just drop over me.
Check this out.
The weekend has landed. All that exists now is clubs, drugs, pubs and parties. I've got 48 hours off from the world, man. I'm gonna blow steam out of my head like a screaming kettle. I'm gonna talk cod shit to strangers all night. I'm gonna lose the plot on the dance floor. The free radicals inside me are freaking, man. Tonight I'm Jim Travolta, I'm Peter Popper. I'm going to Never Neverland with my chosen family, man. We're gonna get more spaced out than Neil Armstrong ever did. Anything could happen tonight, you know. This could be the best night of my life. I'm 73 quid in my back burner. What's the lot, man? The Milky Bars are on me.
spend the night together from now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. I wanna go boom, boom. Let's spend the night together, together in my room.